Hey y'all, it's me, Emily. Come join me as you watch me struggle to finish my senior final as I talk about STP. So I have a few questions here, but before I get into that, I wanted to kind of explain what STP is. STP is short for Summer Transition Program for first-year students. You're going to be basically living on campus for 2 weeks, taking 2 classes that are going to get you more familiar about what classes are going to be like during the fall semester, and going to just be kind of having a small schedule every day. It starts off with breakfast, study hall, your first class, lunch, your second class, and you kind of get a break until dinner. And then later in the evening, you kind of have like a little activity that's either mandatory or not. And it's really fun. I think it's a very beneficial program because you kind of get to know what it's going to be like in the fall semester, and you get to meet some of your peers that you might be seeing around campus during the fall semester. So first off, has your perspective of college changed after STP? For me, 100%, because this program has been a nice transition into what the fall semester will look like, even though it's not exactly what it will be like during the school year. But it's a good way to start learning like the ropes of college and how it's going to be. What personal practices have you adapted inside and outside of the classroom to best navigate the college experience? For me, it would be learning how to manage your time between homework, friends, and like a cool-down system, which is like recharging. I have been able to plan out my days after classes and during breaks on what I was going to get done first, and when I was going to get it done, and when I thought I deserved a break. What do you need to work on to continue and learn about yourself as you are a self-guiding young adult? I know for me, something I want to work on is asking for help and not being afraid to talking to others, because I can get very quiet and that ends up with me struggling in silence. What next steps are you planning to take as you transition into your first semester of college? I plan to take everything very slow and pick up the pace when I feel like it's okay to do so. I need to come up with some schedule to help myself to lock in, because this is real. This is not a dream. And I'm definitely going to ask my peers that have been at UMW for a few years a lot of questions, because I don't have anyone else in my family to look up to that has finished college. So I'm kind of like in the shadows of it all, so I'm definitely going to kind of take advantage of asking them a lot of questions, because I am kind of unaware of like the full college experience.